Morning, guys. Tar Heel Yak Daddy here. I've got a lot to tell you about, but this morning we are at Lake Hickory, the second event of the year for Carolina kayak anglers. First fish of the day. We're gonna get these pictures, and I got a lot to update you on as the day goes on. But glad to be here. Glad to have a fish. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll score this sucker. Yeah, nothing gigantic, but it's a good start to the day. 15 1/4. Three pictures, and we'll check them real quick. One more, because I don't know if it's gonna be 15 1/4. It might only be 15. Yeah, it's only 15. And there it goes. Fish on the board. Let's keep getting after it. I'll be back with you here in a minute. Let's upload this fish. My hand is cold this morning. Lake Hickory is in Hickory, North Carolina. We were here last year. It's 2.5 hours from where I'm at in Durham. It's kind of near Charlotte, north of Charlotte. But beautiful lake. I'll kind of work backwards in the stuff I want to tell you on. So I came in pre-fish yesterday. Had a phenomenal day yesterday. Not yesterday, Thursday. Today's Saturday. I caught 50 1/4 inches on Thursday with 3 fish. I'll put 15 1/4. See if they may only give me 15, but we'll see. So that fish is submitted and on the board. Let's keep rocking and rolling. So as I said, I came here Thursday and pre-fish, did really well. A good friend of my grandpa's, who's a very good fisherman, comes here to Hickory a lot. So I talked to him to see where he thought I should come, because this was a multi-launch event. There were 5 different launch ramps we could use, and he told me to come to this one, which is Gunpowder. So I did. I came here Thursday to pre-fish. To start things off Thursday, I dropped my GoPro in the lake and it sunk, so that was gone. So I don't have any footage for you guys of our first tournament of the year, which was at Hickory Lake. But I'll update y'all on that a little later on today. Excuse me. So anyways, early Thursday, dropped my GoPro in the lake. It's gone. It was starting to be a bad day. Shortly after I dropped the GoPro in the lake, I caught my first fish. It was 10 inches. Several hours later, I caught my second fish, which was 19.5 inches. And right at the end of my day, around 2 something, I caught right here on this point where I'm at, which is why I came here first thing in the morning. I caught a 20 3/4 inch bass. So I had 3 fish that scored 50 1/4 inches on Thursday pre-fishing. So looking to duplicate that here today in the tournament and win some money. And hour in, I got my first fish, which is 15 inches, so let's keep it going. Hoping for a good day. It's if it's anything like Thursday, it'll be a good day. So Thursday was also my birthday, and like I said, I dropped the GoPro in the lake. So last night, my awesome parents gave me this here new one for my birthday. So big shout out to Mom and Dad for hooking me up with the new GoPro. Thank y'all. And let's keep it going. Yeah, so the first tournament I had some footage of. I was lazy and didn't edit it or upload it yet. It was still just on my SD card, which is in my camera at the bottom of this lake a few coves down. So I lost my footage from the first event at Hickory Lake. So I'll tell you a little bit about that. Had a decent day at Hickory. I caught 4 fish. Nothing huge. My biggest was 15 inches, I think. So I caught a limit at Hickory. Just got a backlash there. Caught a limit at Hickory. But nothing huge. I finished, I think there were like 70 some boats or something at Hickory. It's a good amount of boats, so I finished in 26th out of however many boats there were. I finished 26th. So yeah, there's an update on Hickory, and that was the first event of the season. And we're here at the second event for CKA at Hickory Lake. So, got some other stuff I want to tell y'all about, but let me get out this god-awful backlash, and then I'll get back with you. Get in here, little guy. This point's great, man, I'm telling you. Oh, careful there, buddy. He's biting the hell out of me. Got my shirt. Relax. Relax, relax, relax. Crazy little thing. He's about 12. If he'll lay the hell down for me long enough to do something. I'll have to be quick with you. Alright. He might Jump out. He's gonna be 12. Get him out of here. Oh God. Texas Chainsaw Massacre going on here behind me. But got 2 fish. 15 and 12. It's 8 o'clock. Both on the Spro Lil John. Square bill. It's rock and roll. There's the good one, folks. There's the good one. Oh, it's almost on. Oh, it's barely on. Oh, it's barely on. Oh, it's barely on. Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the good one. I told you. That's the good one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Keep your big ass on there. Oh, yeah. Stop, relax. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Stop. Crazy? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put this on my arm for this guy. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is the point right here. Crazy. Stop. 19 and 3/4. See if we can get it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow, but that one. Oh, look at that, baby. Not the 20 and 3/4. It's an inch shy, but that's beautiful. We need more like that. This point is phenomenal right here. All these boats now trying to get up in here. This point is great. Oh yeah. That one came on the same bait I caught the big one on Thursday. Let me show you in a minute. I'll get my hands dry here so I can look at these pictures. Oh yes. Ooh yeah. Yep, 19 and 1/4. All day. Or 19 and 3/4, I mean. Yep. 19. .75. That crankbait is a Pro Bros right there. That thing is caught 3 fish, and the smallest one it's caught has been 19 and a half. Kidding you not. Sorry for the chainsaw in the background, but quick tip of the day. Retie your knots. I'm the world's worst at it. I never do. But I'm gonna catch some more big fish today. I know it. And I do not want to lose it. My line was getting pretty frayed down around the knot. So retie. It only takes a second. I do a Palomar knot. Real quick. And that could be the difference in winning and losing. Another quick tip for the day. The way I've been catching these fish is this is a very prominent point. A main point, a rocky point, which I love. It's like my favorite thing in the world, a rocky point. But every single one of the fish I've caught today here, and the big one I caught Thursday here, I've been making parallel casts to the bank. This is a very steep bank. There's a long point, but on either side it drops off really quickly. So what I've been doing is kind of making, well, today I've just been all over perpendicular to the bank, parallel. But what's worked for me is throwing against the wind, fishing with the current, pulling the bait with the current back to me, and that's where all the fish are coming up hammering it. I have one there. So remember your boat position, and we'll be back when we catch another fish, or when this chainsaw goes on so I can talk. Fella's got a hole in his lip. It's the same. Bigger than 12. We ain't keeping. Might be the same. It's 12 and a little something. So we'll get a few. Few little something off of it. 12 3/4. So we'll get 3/4 of an inch added there, and we'll cull off that 12-inch fish. Still on the same point. Haven't left yet. Still just switching between the Little John and the Pro burrows. Keep grinding. Doing it, baby. We are doing it. Same point, same 2 crankbaits. Ain't nothing changed. Awesome day. It's my 5th fish. That'll cull out the 12.75, and this one will be This one will be 15.5. Have not left this point. 5th fish. Between the Little John and the Pro burrows, that one came off the Little John. They all came off the Little John except for the biggest one. As of last check, I was in 4th place, so we'll see where I am after submitting this one. I'm in 2nd. I'm at 50.5. The leader has 53.5. I need another big one. Another fish needs to be at least 15, and it ain't. It's 13. So we'll throw him back. Keep on fishing. That one also came off the Little John. Still on the same point. Ain't left yet. And still looking for a big fish, another big fish. And the chainsaws are still going. Alright guys, I'm leaving the point. Caught 6 fish off it. Got a good limit, 19 3/4, 15.5, and a 15. It's 11:45. I've been on that point literally all day long. So I'm gonna head up to this other point where I caught a 19.5 Thursday pre-fishing. So let's see how we do it there. It's gotta be bigger than 15, which I don't think it is. Nope, he's 12. Still just using the same crankbaits. Just talked to a guy who was right here a second ago, and he caught a 18.5 here today. So this is where I caught a 19.5 on Thursday. So I'm trying to see if they are still up in here. There's fish here. I just need bigger ones, something bigger than 15. I'm gonna have to retie that knot soon. Keep grinding. I haven't checked the leaderboard in a while. I was in 2nd several hours ago, but I was 3 inches behind the leader. It's 12:30. Fishing ends at 2:45. Keep grinding. Alright guys, still grinding. Just checked a minute ago, I was sitting in 3rd. Need another big fish. So still grinding at it. Real quick, while I fight this wind, I'm gonna do today's gear of the day. We have a couple things. First off is the crankbait, one of the 2 crankbaits I've been using today. Like I said, this crankbait right here is called 3 Fish. The smallest one is 19.5 inches. That crankbait is called. Got 4 or 5 of them, different colors, for Christmas from my dad. Thank you again, Dad. It's Proberos, P-R-O-B-E-R-O-S. It's like a real shallow running, scatter wrap type wake bait kind of crankbait. Knew I wanted to try like a shallow running crankbait, so I hadn't used any of them yet since I got them for Christmas. So tied this one on Thursday. when I came to pre-fish, and like I said, it caught a 19.5 and a 21 3/4. And today it caught my big fish, which is 19 3/4. So it's producing. Proberos crankbait, go check them out. Awesome colors. This is like a green back, very iridescent side, beautiful looking color. And the second gear of the day item, again from my dad and mom for my birthday, are these sunglasses, brand new, first time I wore them here today. Just got them last night along with the GoPro. Again, thanks mom and dad. You guys definitely spoiled me this year, and it paid off. Having a great day. But this gear of the day is my new sunglasses from Nines, like the number, N-I-N-E-S. They are a sponsor of kayak bass fishing. Awesome. I mean, they're clear, they fit perfect, they're comfortable, they fit to your head, but not too tight where it hurts, and not too loose where they fall off. Perfect snug fit, but comfortable. Beautiful clear vision, no glare, lightweight. They're awesome. I really like them. Come with an awesome hard case, soft case, microfiber, and they come with a floating croaky type thing. So Proberos crankbaits, Nines sunglasses. Thank you guys. Go check out those products. And let's grind. Got about an hour left. Looking for a kicker fish. Feels big, guys. Feels like a big fish. It's fighting good. I'm telling you, it's fighting good. Oh, it's pulling drag. Good Lord. Oh, it's a striper. Dang. Daggone striper. He's fighting like hell. Ah, thought it was the bass I need. Daggone. This son of a gun here. He's gonna wear me out. Oh my God. Nice. But ain't what I wanted. God knows. I wanted a big old bass right there. Get in here. You son of a gun. Ugh. Look at that darn thing. Ugh. Jeez. Stupid thing. Boy, I thought that was the big bass I needed. Son of a gun. Look at that. It's crazy. If only that was a dead gum regular bass. That'd have been awesome. Well, at least this crankbait has kept the streak going. It has still caught nothing but huge fish. It's about time to head back. That big sucker may have bent out one of my hooks. Be it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it. That's it right there, baby. That'll do it. That'll bump me up some. Right there, folks. Right after I caught that few casts after that striper. Just working down this bank, heading back. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. That's gonna upgrade me. This will replace the 15, hopefully. Just a little bit more than 15. Oh, yeah. Let's get these pictures. It's getting about time to head back. Take these glasses off so I can see. Get my identifier on my hand. Come on, baby, be big, be big. That Proberos. Oh yeah. Let's check them. So we need that. Put them on the fish grips while we check them. $16 3/4. Beautiful. Get out of here, big baby. Yes. Let's submit that one. That's gonna help. Well, third place isn't official, until it's over. There could be people that hadn't uploaded any fish yet, but that's gonna help. I don't know if it'll get me up to second, but we'll see. On the Proberos crankbait, man. Right after it called a striped bass. 16.75. Submit. Fish submitted, baby. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Not quite as big of a kicker as I think I needed, but kicker nonetheless. It will help me out. It is 151. I think I need to be done fishing and paddling back by 2:15, because we're checking in at another boat ramp, so I gotta load my stuff and get to the other boat ramp, which is about 12 minutes away. So, and I'll tell you what's funny and ironic, this cove literally almost right there where I just caught that bass is where I lost my GoPro on Thursday, so it all comes back around. Lake Hickory took my GoPro, but it's given me some awesome fish today. This is definitely my best day in a Carolina Kayak Anglers tournament by far. I think my best finish a couple years ago was 12th. So this is my best day by far with Carolina Kayak Anglers, and it may be my best day on the water ever. I did pretty good at the national championship last year, Kayak Bass Fishing National Championship up on Kentucky Lake. Did pretty good on day one. Don't know if I did as good as I have today here. I'll have to go back and check, but this is definitely, if not the best, one of the top 2 days I've had on the water ever in history in the 3 years I've been fishing. So this is awesome. I'm having a blast. Let's keep checking the clock. 1:53. Robo's crankbait, man, has caught nothing but absolute monsters for me. That's now the smallest fish that it's caught, and that was 16 3/4.
Randall, number 10, Ryan Phelps, 9. The first person in the money's Chop. Jong at 50 bucks. Mike Wimmer, 75 on 7. Dustin Matthews, 6th for 100. Marcus Smith, 5th, 125. And I'll go over what the totals were here in a second. Saturday you finished 4th at 150. Richard Zong, 250 for 3rd place, and $300 for Big Bass. Yeah. He had a 20 3/4. Actually, he had how many 20 3/4 did you have, Richard? Two. So, nice. Definitely different fish. One had a jacked up raggedy tail, and the other one was just pretty as you could be. So definitely 2 20 3/4 inch fish. Calvin Keller, you finished 2nd for 350, and Keith McGee. Yeah. Keith McGee, 700 bucks for first place.
All right, guys. Just a little outro. I ended up finishing 6th in the tournament. Took home $100, so it was a good day. I scored 19 3/4, a 16 3/4, and a 15 1/2, I think. So I ended up, I don't remember what my total was. Add that up, do the math. But awesome day, awesome fun. I loved it. Thanks for tuning in. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Check me out on Instagram at Tar Heel Yak Daddy. I want to say thank you to Carolina Kayak Anglers. Also want a door prize, some Biospawn Exo Stick, soft plastics. It's really cool. I'm a fan of Biospawn, so glad I won that. So thanks to Carolina Kayak Anglers.
Continue on West 1st Street for 1 mile.
Sorry, I'm navigating. Thanks to Carolina Kayak Anglers for putting on awesome events. Congratulations to all the winners. And we will see you next time. Next tournament is a Kayak Bass Series online tournament. I meant to talk about that today, but I didn't. I forgot. So I'll tell you all about Kayak Bass Series while I'm fishing it next weekend. So we'll see you then. Later.